Coach is moving on. He's moving on because family now is priority. He hasn't seen his family for months, and you know what, coach? You are doing the right thing. When I spoke to him at the mix zone and I asked him, coach, is this the best game that you've seen? And aren't you proud of your girls? He literally broke down and was inconsolable. He has given it his all. I had the opportunity of catching up with Sjoerd Marijne a couple of hours after the game. Take a look at what he said to me.
You know, when I met you at the mix zone, neither of us could hold our tears. It was one of those games. Now that it has sunk in, your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, it was a difficult match. I think GB also improved in the tournament. They did really well. And what for us was really important to play a better match against them than the pool. And that was our goal. And I think we did it. We were not. It was not easy to keep the ball long in the team, but we knew that they would have the ball more. For us, we were really more focusing on if we intercept, then we can use our speed. And I think that was an important thing. And we did a few times really well. And and we knew we had to get corners to make the goals because the field goals are not going really easy in the tournament. We have, of course, we have Gurjit. So it was really good. We came back with that, and I'm very happy with the spirit of the girls. 2-0 behind, it's not easy, but then we go for 2-1, 2-2, and even 3-2 up, and we kept fighting. So. In these kind of matches, it's not always about the tactical side. It's about your fighting spirit, and I think we have shown that. But we gave away too many PCs, and then eventually the other team will score, and that is something what now happened. And what you're saying, credits to Savita. She did an amazing job, and she saved a few goals for us. So I think that is a little bit what I think.
So then, on that note, if I could go to Yannicka, Savita Punia, over to you. Just talk to me about how proud you are of what she did, because when she broke down, she was inconsolable. You walked straight up to her at the ground. Tell us about her.
I think Savi is one of the most professional athletes I've ever had the pleasure of working with. She's always busy with the team. She's always busy improving herself, and I think she feels like she made a mistake on that last PC with the goal they scored, and that's why she blames herself. And I think that's also a trademark of one of the truest athletes, that they look at themselves. And I told her, and as you said, I think she played an amazing game, and she kept us in the game, and she had some incredible saves, and she's just a very, very good athlete, as we have many of. But I'm very proud of her.
Coach, 0-2 down. And you said to me, you told the girls that make sure you do not have legs left. Can you tell my viewers about it, what you told them?
Yeah, what does it mean is that you gave all your energy you have got in yourself. And that's what we want every time. And if we're doing that, we put good pressure. We're doing overlap. Someone plays the ball, you overlap. We can play our counters. So that's more or less what I mean. And that on the end of the match, that you can watch yourself in the mirror and just say, listen, I did everything I could today. And that is important, that you don't blame yourself like, I still have energy left after the match. And that's what we are every time focusing on every match.
And what did you tell the girls after when you met them in the dressing room, when you met them after the game, even in the pitch, what did you tell them, coach?
Yeah, listen, as a coach, I can't take away their tears. And it says enough that the girls are very sad about this moment. Yeah, because they normally a few years back, they were like, okay, we go on. They really feel this. But I said, I can't take away your tears. We didn't win the medal, but I think we achieved something bigger. And that's inspiring young girls and make India proud. And millions of people have watched and are proud of you. And I think that is something bigger than the medal. And that will not feel like at the moment for them like this. But in a few days or maybe weeks, I think they will feel pride.
Yannicka, when you took over, when you joined this team in January of 2020 to today, been about a year and a half, something little more. Your thoughts on the improvement, a wooden spoon in Rio to making the number 4 position in Tokyo. What a journey it has been for these girls. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I think, as an athlete and as a team, you always want to perform and you want to be better. And my experience with this group of girls is that they're always willing to learn and they're so open to advice and what you have to offer. And they're great, true learners. And what you have seen in the last couple of months, even being, in lockdown, they never complained, really. They were always busy with how can I improve? The many hours I've spent individually with the athletes, also watching video or having a chat. They're just true, how you say, people that want to perform and they want to get better and better and better. And finally, they also started believing in what they could do. And I think that was the last piece that may have been missing. And it's amazing to see where we got to. And unfortunately, it wasn't just that one step further.